Yes, Fresh Sounds crew, how are we out there? Big up Phil Gregory for the last two. Taking you all the way through to midnight now. This is Pig Snatchers Prime Cuts. Kicking off the show with something brand new from a man Warren PT. Check this one out. This one's forthcoming on Revoke. This is Warren PT, it's a vibe. Proper summertime vibes. Right, let's get stuck in. So big love to everybody that came and partied with us down at Club Sweetness, down at Colours in Hoxton, bank holiday weekend. I had the pleasure of headlining the club room after Fresh Sound's very own Scotty Anderson, and it did not disappoint. So big love to all the Club Sweetness crew. Right, in this breakdown, date for your diary. Get ready for this one. Spring Shindig, Saturday 25th of April. Myself, Brew J, Lefty from New York, Felix Leiter. That's down in L Street. Tickets are flying out for this one, so jump on Skiddle, drop me a message. I've got a few concession tickets left. Hope to see some of you down there. It's going to be a wicked day. Hey, big shout, Matty G making an appearance down at Shindig. Let's go, brother. What a wicked tune that is, Warren. Big up, brother. Right, we're in the mix with an incredibly talented young guy here, Max Winfield, teaming up with Anaya Day. This is I Can Feel It. Check this one out. This one's landing soon on Fool's Paradise Records. Sending this one out to the SoundCloud Listen Back crew. Mofo, big up. Big love, big butts. Shout to Sean Pipes in the place. Right, this one now. Big fan of this guy. This is Melson.
You are keeping me safe.
Keeping me safe. There we go.
From hurting heart. You bring me peace in my soul. You are keeping me safe.
This one's forthcoming on Be Yourself Records. Check it out. So if you're new to the show, every single month I'm not recycling the same old tracks, always upfront promos. Some of them might just be out, a lot of them are not out yet, exclusives and upcoming. So tonight, chock full of exclusives and fresh tracks. Got a couple from Cy Slay, brand new one from Guy Burns. Got an exclusive from Mark Armitage, a couple of new Pick Snatchers tracks. Fresh off the press, a big one from James Her and Who. Got a couple of cheeky exclusives from Rue J and lots and lots more, so check it out.
You are keeping me safe from hurting heart. You bring me peace in my soul. You bring me
Right, it's the first exclusive of the night from my boy Cy Slay. Big up Cy. If you don't know Cy, check him out. He's had releases on Who. Lots and lots of good labels upcoming recently. Definitely one to watch. So this is Cy Slay. Lift your hands up. Right, here we go. This is Birmingham boy Guy Burns. Check this one out. This is This Way. Check out the cheeky old school samples. Right, this is a re-rub of an absolute classic, Last Rhythm. This is a big rework by Jonathan Ulysses and Matt Moore. Do you know, I remember back in the day, probably, I don't know, 92, this was played on a video for the Fantasia event at Telford Ice Rink, and I'll never forget this, one of the closing tunes of the night. If you're new to this track, check it out, it's a belter. Yeah, wicked stuff there from Jonathan Ulysses and Matt Moore. Love that, boys. So incoming now, Toolbox House going from strength to strength. This is Elwood Sosa's Groove. Check this one out.
Won't you catch my love on the dance floor? Show me what you got. Can you take me high? Come on and catch my love on the dance floor. Show me what you got. Let me take you high. Won't you catch my love on the dance floor? Show me what you got. Can you take me high? Come on and catch my love on the dance floor. Show me what you got. Let me take you high. Won't you catch my love on the dance floor? On the dance floor. On the dance floor. Won't you catch my love on the dance floor? On the dance floor. On the dance floor.
Coming out, another one from Cy Slay, big up bro, this is Like This. This is coming out on the awesome 13 Records, Ollie Hodges label, doing great things at the minute. Check this one out. So in the mix now, this is Rouge with the vocals from Marcella Woods. This one's called You. Looking forward to getting together with Rue next week down at Shindig, so you can catch me from 9 till 10. Then Rouge coming afterwards, 10 till 11. We've got Lefty and Felix. A little bit earlier, they've got to shoot off down to Brighton after, so you catch those guys 6 till 7.
You got my body spinning, yeah. You got me feeling something, yeah. What am I gonna do about you?
So other gigs you can catch me out and about coming up, you can get me in Derby on the 16th of May. That's at Si Slays Your Nurture event, right in Derby City Centre. 18th of July, you can catch me down in Southend for Dusk Till Dawn. Big up Graham T on that one, and then down with Sarah Nash and the crew down in Southampton on the 25th of July. That's Platinum Sessions. Big one to announce this week or next week. Catch me down at XOYO down in London. More details to follow on my socials for that one. Sending this one out to Ad Wallbank. Big up, fella. Big shout out to Ad Francis and all the Synergy Strength Academy crew down in Rugeley. Got to wish a special happy birthday to a couple of Fresh Sounds legends for yesterday. Scotty Anderson. Big shout out Ross McDougall. Two of the best there. Second coming out, another producer I'm absolutely loving at the moment. This is Mark Armitage, A&R for Toolbox House. So this track is titled Work, and it's going to be coming out very, very soon on Toolbox House. Let me know what you think to this one.
Snatchers Prime Cuts on Fresh Sounds Radio.
Right, rolling in with this one. This is the first Big Snatchers of the night. It's myself and Warren PT. Enjoy the ride. So we just signed this one up with Italian label Total Freedom. This one's going to be coming out probably around about June time. So let me know what you think to this.
inside, unlock the groove, enjoy the ride, turn the key, step inside, unlock the groove, enjoy the ride, 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 turn the key, step inside, unlock the groove, enjoy the ride, 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 ride.
Big up Denzel Detroit on the vocals. Yes, yes, Denzel. Right in the mix now, this is another one fresh off the press from myself and Warren PT. This one's called Don't Ever Stop. Yeah, this one went down wicked at Club Sweetness actually, such a top crowd over there. So let me know what you think to this one.
Stop the fight.
on then. Right, incoming now, this is Tall Paul Rock the House. This is myself, Rujay and Reza. Yeah, we'll say big love out to Tall Paul, had a bit of a nasty accident out in Ibiza, so he's recovering well. When he's back fighting fit, then this one will be out, so let me know what you think of this one.
Ooh.
Right in the mix now. This is a wicked track from Gen X and James Dean. Title of this one is called Dreams. This one's forthcoming on Anjuna Beats. Well, that's flown by. That's the first hour done. In the second hour, more of the same, really. Big new track from Maka Marcosa on Let There Be House. James, Her and Who, they never fail, right? You know that's going to be a big one. Couple of exclusives from Rouge. Got a cheeky remix of the RM project, Rock to the Beat from Ambrooks and Lost at the Raves play for you. Stay tuned right through till midnight. Loving that last one, proper old school vibes there. This is Later, coming in now by Jack High.
to Pig Snatchers Prime Cuts on Fresh Sounds Radio.
Yeah, this little funky bass line. This is Folkness, Junkbox. You know what, I'm loving that last one from Bonus. Such a groove to that. This one ain't bad either. This is Tommy Mambretti on the re-edit. Live your life, be free. Go on, Belinda. Yeah, I love some of this one as well. This is Israeli duo Triple. Track's called Deep Downs, coming out on Earth and Day's Wicked House U label. Yeah, the main breakdown and drop on this one's wicked. Listen out for this. Wicked track, that one. Straight into another one. You know this one's going to be good. James and Who. This is Out the Door. Coming out soon on Tool Room.
I am out the door.
from James Her and Who There. Incoming another big one. This is Off Plan with Levels. This one's coming out on Off the Rails.
But the reason I stepped onto this floor tonight, you see, I was going through my own thoughts, like the DJ asked me to do, digging deep in the pockets of my weed, and I just happened to find a rhythm with my name on it. So dancer, I think it's only fair that I step to you. Let you know where I'm coming through. Now, I don't know how you're gonna take this. Whether you stay cool or catch a whole attitude in your shoulders, it really don't make much difference. Because you see, it's only right that I tell you that beat you've been trying to move around with, baby. I'm claiming it's only I get to you. And let you know where I'm coming from. Let you know where I'm coming from. Let you know where I'm coming from. Let you know where I'm
go. Rolling into the last half an hour now. Thanks for staying around. Woo! This is Tim Sanders, Marshall Jefferson. Go on, Marshall. This is Watch Out Now. It's coming out on Helix Records. There's some bass line on this one when it drops. Whew. Let's go.
listening to Pig Snatchers Prime Cuts on Fresh Sounds Radio.
Yeah, so this one, Maka Marcosa featuring Samantha Seth. This one's coming out on Let There Be House. Let's go.
Baby, take me higher.
Side Slay on a mix on this one, underneath us now. This is an exclusive called In the House.
Check it out.
man, I love the yeah. This is Rouge. This is Yeah's Head Will Roll. This is Rouge's Switcher Mix. What we going on now then? Yeah, go on then. Right, rolling into the last 20 minutes. Just to tell you what, some wicked tunes tonight from some excellent producers. As always, thanks everyone for sending me the promos. Very, very much appreciated. Keep up the good work. Let's keep it rolling for the last 20. And always, Fresh Sounds crew, SoundCloud Listen Back crew, thanks very much for listening, for all of your messages. Keep them rolling in. Another one from Rouge coming in. This is another exclusive. This is Take Me Away. Another banger.
Take me away. Music
Wicked stuff, Roo. Thanks for the promos, brother. Right in the background now, this is Rinse and Repeat by Ellie Skugel. This one's coming out on Right on Time. The wicked bass line drop on this one, check it out.
Time to make the club go up, time to shut the bitch down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. And it just goes on. Time to make the club go up, time to shut the bitch down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on.
Yeah, wicked track, Ellie. Right, in the mix now. This is a UK-US collab. Top people all round. Amp Brooks and Lost at the Rave on the rework. Big up Joey, big up Kimberly and all the Rave Rewind crew. So this is Rock to the Beat, an old RM project. One of the aliases back in the old days of Rob from Who. Wicked track, the boys have done a proper good job on this one, check it out. Squeeze a couple more in before 12 o'clock. As always, thanks very much for listening.
You're listening to Pig Snatchers Prime Cuts on Fresh Sounds Radio.
Wicked stuff from Anne Brooks and Lost at the Rave there. Good job, boys. Up now we've got Millimore, I Like It. This is coming out on Revoke. I'll squeeze one more in before the end of the show. That's another edition of the Prime Cuts on the Pig Snatchers. Hope you enjoyed it. Finishing up on this absolute belter. This is 1992 by Jack Truant. This one's coming out soon on Australian-based Motive Records. Thanks again for listening, guys. See you in May.
was the passion. Oh, yeah.